I should know this. Did you go to JPIC?
Yes.
Yeah. Which level?
I went to level 4.
Oh, four.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll kind of tie that in somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take one, Jessica.
Hi, and welcome to another International Student Focus session. I'm joined today by Jessica LE from Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. Nice to see you today, Jessica.
Nice to see you, sir.
We're going to talk about a few questions, but the first question I want to ask is, why John Paul College?
So one of the main reason why was because my brother went here. He was a student here from 2012 to 2015.
Right.
And so I did a lot of research about the school before I actually decided. And I was so impressed by the facility, the environment, and also the culture of the school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And so when you started John Paul College, or did you start at John Paul International College?
I started at John Paul International College.
Right. And which level did you start?
I started in level 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And how do you think that experience has helped you in John Paul College?
I think that was a great experience because international students, we all came from a different country, and we sort of need a little bit of time to adapt to the culture and the lifestyle in Australia. So I think JPIC International College is a very good time for me to learn and adapt to the culture, and also to improve the languages and the skills as well.
Right. So this is something we hear from lots of students when they reflect on John Paul International College. It's not just about the English language, right? It's about getting used to the new culture at John Paul College, getting used to things like uniform, the timetable of the day, and all of those things. So it's great to hear that helped. So your time in Queensland, what's your favourite thing about Queensland?
I think Queensland is very different from where I came from.
Yeah.
It's a lot more quiet, and the lifestyle is a lot more chill and relaxed. And I feel like it makes you more relaxed because your life is already so busy, and with the hustle from life and stress from school life and other aspects of your life, you need to have a chill and relaxed lifestyle. So that's why I really like Queensland.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So how has studying at John Paul College helped you to achieve your goals?
So
Goals in terms of your academic goals. Perhaps you play sports or play music. How has it helped?
Yeah, so I'm sure all international students, and especially myself, we came from the culture where norms are compliant and withholding individual thoughts and expressions. That means we don't often feel comfortable expressing ourselves and our ideas. But John Paul College, like the culture here, the environment, and the lifestyle, it allows me to confidently express myself and my idea. And it makes me feel that my idea and individuals' opinions are respected. So I can confidently chase my dreams and, well, eventually achieve all the goals that I set for myself.
That's fantastic. So, your confidence has increased, and you can confidently express yourself in English, another language, academically and socially, which is fantastic. Now, maybe you haven't had many challenges because of this, because you seem quite confident. But could you talk about one of the challenges that you faced during your time at John Paul College?
I believe that in life everyone has to face their own challenges, and you know, sometimes we've just we struggle a lot. As international students, the first thing is the language, and the second thing that I find, and also is my biggest struggle for me, is the culture, because the culture in Vietnam and the culture in Australia is so different. And during my first year, I remember I struggled so much with like dining culture, and even weekend, and how people interact with each other. Yeah.
And how did you overcome that? Who helped you with that? Was it teachers? Was it friends? Was it Homestay? Was it parents? Who was that?
I think everyone sort of contributed to that, but the main thing is I'm so grateful that I was with Homestay, and so my Homestay helped me out through all of that. My whole journey at JPC, I was accompanied by my Homestay, and she was always there for me, listen to me and care for me.
That's great.
Yeah.
And in terms of your academics and studying, if you have questions in class, some students go to tutorials, some students email teachers. Can you tell us about your experience with that?
I think I did all of that sort of thing, actually, because at school they offer a lot of help. So I think the advice that I want to give to potential students is that always be active in your own learning, and always ask a lot of questions, and email them even at lunchtime. If you can just go to them and ask, oh, hi ma'am, can you please help me with this and that? And even if you stay back a little bit after class time to ask questions, and there are tutorials once every week for every subject, so you can go to that if you need help as well. Yeah.
That reminds me of a very important comment Mr. Elms, our Dean of Academic Welfare, says to students: make the teachers work for you. The more you put in, the more you will get out of that. So as you say, you've got to be active to really engage with the learning here.
Exactly.
So it sounds like your experience at John Paul College has been successful. So let's look forward. Yeah. And I know the next term you've got some very important exams coming up as you complete your QCE, Queensland Certificate of Education. Mm-hmm. What do you wish to study at university?
So I wish to do a double degree in business and law at the Queensland University of Technology.
Okay, brilliant. And in terms of getting to that decision, did you meet with our careers counsellor to discuss that?
Yes, I did. School offers a lot of help, and we have our ATA prediction discussion, and we have career meetings. Mm-hmm. And with school, you can always come to see Mrs. Boland, and she will help you to figure out what you want to do and what is suitable for you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. But it sounds like you're pretty sure about what you want to do, because I think you're interested in also postgraduate study in law.
Yes.
Later on, so that's fantastic. Do you already have an offer from university to study?
Yes, I have a conditional offer from Bond University in the Gold Coast.
Great.
For also double degree in business and law, and a conditional offer from the QT, Queensland University of Technology as well.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
That's really good. So, reflecting on your journey at John Paul College, I'm perhaps a bit early to say, but what are your proudest achievements during your time here? And that could be academic or social.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think a lot of people would say academic achievements, which I do have some that I'm very proud of. Mm-hmm. But the thing that I'm proudest about is the connections I have with people here. I have special connections with people who are not just teachers and friends and staffs at school, but they're like my family. Sure. They care for me, and they always supported me, and they never refuse to help and never stop encouraging me to be the best I can be. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I suppose that's the community you have wrapping around you, and some of that is that JPC community and support network.
Yeah.
That's great to hear. So in terms of co-curricular, what did you do for co-curricular?
I'm not a very sporty person, so but I've always had a passion and an aptitude for performing arts. So as soon as I started at JPC, I enrolled in vocal lessons, and that was the best choice I've ever made, because with studies and school life, you're always stressed and under pressure if you want to do well and you want to work hard. And I get to take a little bit of time out of that to do my vocal lessons and to express myself through the songs.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's great. So the final question I have for you, and this might be a bit difficult. What is your best memory?
My best memory
of your John Paul College journey?
Well, I think John Paul College is the experience here is just like a ride of roller coaster. It gives me, there's ups and downs, twists and turns, but in the end, it's a lot of happiness and success. And the best memories here is, as I said, the connections I have with friends, the community that I have. And also, I think I love the CAM program at school because that's where people actually bond together, and you get to see a different side of different people, to get to bond, like talk to people who usually at school you just don't talk to them, and you might don't have the chance to interact with them that much.
Sure.
Yeah.
Camps are a very unique and very important part of education in Australia.
It's very different.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you've enjoyed those experiences. So thank you, Jessica, for joining me today, and I wish you the best of luck in your exams in Term 4, and obviously going forward studying business and law.
Thank you so much.